everyone! Today I'm going to be taking this fabric and this fabric, plus these patterns, and turning them into a butterfly dress, or a dress that looks like a butterfly. The first thing I'm going to make is like a large belt piece that goes around the middle. So I sew snaps onto one side of the black fabric like this. And then I immediately take them off, because I realize it's not going to be as good as it would be if I just sewed it up, plus the fabric is stretchy, so I'll be able to stretch it over my body, and it'll fit much better. I also wanted to add some raised details, so I just used puffy paint and paint on this butterfly design. It's a little hard to see, but the shininess of the paint makes it just so you can see it. I can take the pattern from my sundress a little while ago and modify it at the top to make this pattern, which is going to hang down in front of my legs. At the bottom of it, I paint this butterfly design. The swirly parts were very much inspired by Hollow Knight. I do kind of wish I added more details like this onto the dress later, though. And here you can see me taking the camera and showing you the shininess of the paint, just so you can see it better. Along the edges, I painted these swirls at the top and bottom, then just a straight line down both sides. Then in the top corners, I painted these dots. It's to mimic the dots that butterflies have on their wings. I then attached the two pieces together, and no, I do not know the actual names for them. I slipped this on over myself, and it fits pretty good. It's going to be over the dress, so with my clothes on it actually does fit good. I cut out this wing shape and modify the sides, then trace it onto the other fabric. Well, not other fabric, trace another one onto the fabric. It's on these pieces that I'm going to paint the actual wing details. So I go around the edges, laying down some tape first, just so it doesn't move around a whole lot. Then I start painting. I just paint down a stripe and then spread it all out. On certain areas, I make the outlines thicker, mostly just on the curved parts. Then I used this image to paint on the butterfly wings. Yeah, getting this symmetrical was an absolute nightmare, but I think I got it pretty good. For all the little lines, I first paint that out and then paint 2 dots on the end to make the ends thicker. Then I gather the top edge. This was why I modified the pattern to make the tops wider, but I do wish I made it a lot bigger so you can actually see how it was gathered. I do the same thing for the other piece and attach that onto the belt piece. Yeah, when I said they're gonna be inside it, turns out I lied. Luckily, I had this leftover shirt pattern from other projects, so I just traced that onto the same fabric I traced the wings onto. I got 1 front piece and 2 back pieces. The back pieces are the pieces on the left, or the 1 piece shown here on the left. I put that to the side for now and focus on the front piece. I want to paint a design on the front here. So I paint this down, 2 lines first, then sort of lines across it to look like the butterfly's body. I do wish I added more lines across just so you could see them. I really should have gone more dramatic with this, I'm realizing. I don't paint anything on the back because I'm going to attach a black zipper, which is basically going to act like the details on the back. I attach both sides of this before attaching the front and back pieces together, just because it makes it easier to put the zipper on. Then I take this sleeve pattern that I have and make 2 sleeves. I do the same thing I did for the back skirt pieces, painting on the veins of the wings. It's the exact same process. I do have some footage here, but I'm not going to show you it in its entirety just so I don't bore you. Also, I only end up painting the back half of the sleeves because I want the front to look like a dress and the back half to just look like a butterfly from behind. Then I attach the front and back piece at the shoulders and attach the sleeves. Like this. I run that through my sewing machine. Once those are attached, I fold it in half and sew up along the sides. I cannot English today. I thought about attaching this to the belt piece and actually tried pinning it up like that, but it didn't really work out. Also, I was making this for a convention and I didn't exactly have time to do that. Also, I realized the lines on literally everything were way too thin, so I went back the night before the convention and thickened them like this. I had to lay this piece out on my bed because it was very large. But I got it done. Also, sorry for only a couple pictures. I took these after the convention and I was very, very tired. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. See ya!